Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 future people. People of the future who are looking at this. And hello, people in the present who are not looking at this. Hello. So, a big part, we're talking about how the things that lead up to writing the daily Squashbuckler Diaries things, and about how it's I like to draw this for my actual family stuff. I write this for my daughters, and um, and you know this is also part of our journey and it's part of our blog. And you're welcome not to read it because I write it for them, but you're welcome to read it because I like writing for people. So big part of parenthood is about being empowering and empowering to your kids, and to empower them and give them strength rather than lack of strength, and being feeling disempowered all the time. So I tell my kids how smart they are and how beautiful they are and so on and so on. And there was a thing in the beginning in before, while my wife was pregnant with the first kid, I was wondering, should we tell the kid she's beautiful? If she's beautiful, would that give her, you know, will she behave like a snob, and what will that mean? And she said, and rightly so, that knowing you're beautiful doesn't mean you behave like a snob. It means you have belief in your own beauty, and you give them confidence on being beautiful on the inside and beautiful on the outside. And we talked, and that's what we're doing. And we talked once after my first kid was born. We talked about this with my mother, who my parents gave me confidence so that I'm intelligent, that I'm talented, that I'm very, very special, that I'm unique, stuff like that. But turns out they never ever told me I was beautiful, and I didn't know that. And turns out I was a very beautiful kid. And when we talked about this with my mother after the first kid was born, she said, for the first time, I think ever, that I was too beautiful, that it hurt. And they never, ever, ever told me that. And that was because they didn't want me to behave like a snob. You see the thinking of the parents coming down to the next generation, even without ever being spoken. And that did cause a lot of problems for me during my childhood and teenage years and some of my adult years. So we're not repeating that with the kids. But Justin is. Justin is telling Joy that everything about her is great, but he never, ever, ever tells her she's beautiful, although she is. And that is part of his parenting. And she doesn't get to talk to anyone who is human. She only talks to his dreams, his villains, his people who are in trouble, damsels in distress. What's the male of damsels? Men in distress. Damsels, does that come from dames? Or dame. Anyway, so she doesn't talk to humans, and she certainly doesn't talk to people her age. So she never gets any kind of feedback on that. No one talks to her about any of those things except her father. And what he doesn't talk about, she misses. And that's going to change too. But that's in the future. So this is what's behind today's post. It's a short post, but a lot of things are behind it, which is what I'm trying to convey to you here. So it's a big thing, and it will be a big emotional thing. But when you read it, it isn't necessarily emotional. it's all part of life, and things start like this, and then they go and they go, and they can go up, they can go down. That's what this post is about. So, my name is Guy Hassan. Let me know what you think about it in the comments of this video, or if you read the story itself. It's not the story, the post itself. Let me know what you think about it. Okay? Thank you. I hope you like it.